All right.
Thanks, Christine.
So how does this play out where the rubber meets the road? Who's hiring and who's not? Joined now by the heads of two companies. Ron Shaich, he is the CEO of Panera Bakery Cafes. He says that he's going to be hiring about 5,000 employees in the next year. And Clint, Greenleaf, a book publisher with 38 employees, he says he'd like to hire up to 40 more, but not sure where the economy is heading, and so is holding off for now. Gentlemen, thanks for being with us this morning. And Clint, let's start with you. You said in a recent writing that you're tired of the financial media and analysts telling you why you're not hiring. So let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Why are you not hiring?
Thanks, John. It's pretty clear to me, at least, that the reason why I'm not hiring is because of all the uncertainty. There's so many new taxes and laws coming out. It scares me a whole lot. We provide great benefits to our employees, and if I bring on a whole new staff and that changes, our health insurance, for example, went up 20% this year alone. If that changes again and my costs keep rising, I'm not going to be able to afford to keep on the great benefits that we've got, and the uncertainty is really what drives this issue for me. All
right, well, let's go to Ron. Ron, are you a lot more certain about the future than he is?
No more certain about the future than Clint, but here's what we do know.
Okay.
We can't control the economy. What we can control is our reaction to our competitors. And what we've done is, while competitors have cut back, we've invested. We've invested in the guest experience. We've invested in the quality of our labor. The result is we've been able to drive sales up. Comp store sales have been up almost double digits. The result of that is we've been able to grow a unit every 5 days. That means that we're able to hire people. We'll hire 35,000 people this year, 5,000 new slots.
So you're one of those organizations that is taking these down economic times as an opportunity to grow your business.
In fact, John, this is the best opportunity to grow. Our real estate costs are down 20%. Our construction costs are down 20%. As long as you have a stable sales base, this is the best time to grow.
So Clint,
fortunes will be made in this time.
So Clint, that sounds
and
like
our stock is double.
That sounds like a great idea. Why can't your organization do that?
Well, it's interesting. We're a lot smaller, and by the way, I really enjoy Panera, so I'm glad that they're here, that they're growing. But for us, at least, you know, we've got 38 people, and I can't really leverage the whole business. I'm the sole owner of the company, and I can't go ahead and leverage myself that far. It's kind of a different dynamic with 38 folks. I want to make sure that I still have a business here to pay them after we're all said and done, once the recession's over.
Right. Now, of course, the publishing industry is under enormous pressure. You know, even the big ones like Barnes & Noble and Borders as well, the Kindle, the iPad cutting into book sales. How are you weathering that part of it?
We've been very lucky. We're up about 20% off last year's numbers, and that's all been through organic growth. The big issue for us is that the ebook world is a huge opportunity. And if I had a little more certainty, I'd be a lot more comfortable hiring a bunch of new people and trying to test new theories and new policies. Instead, I'm just kind of growing with the organic growth, steady 20% a year, which isn't too bad. I'll take it. But if I was a little more certain, I could do more with it.
So, Ron, I guess you could probably apply what Clint is saying to so many companies across the nation, that they're skittish. That, you know, the uncertainty out there is bothering them. They don't want to take a flyer for fear that it may blow up in their face. So what's it going to take for companies like his to have the sort of confidence that you do?
Well, it's to recognize that we never, ever have certainty. And we live in an uncertain world. All we can control is ourselves. And all that folks like Clinton and Panera can do is what Clint is doing. Be a better competitive alternative. When we do that, then we create economic growth. Then we're able to hire.
All right. Well, difficult times in a down economy, but gentlemen, we appreciate you both coming on to tell us how it's affecting you and what you plan to do in the future. Really great to see you, Ron Shaich and Clint Greenleaf. Good to have you on this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Good luck, Clint.
Thanks for being here.
Very interesting to hear their perspectives.
I love hearing from people who are actually out there in the world and they're trying to make it happen. You know?
Yeah, and just also questions about whether you know, the administration's policies towards small business have helped. It seems that there still is a lot of uncertainty about where the healthcare debate, you know, and enacting this will end up leading.